Yan.
Hello, babe.
Check.
That's fine.
Okay. Cool. We're live. Okay, I think we've recapped this one already. To be fair, I've been playing a little bit of silksong. I'm pretty sure we recapped on this already. Let's move forward. I want to get this in the VOD at the very least. So I found this. Okay. Went here. Syndrill. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. So this part required me to, like, light them all up at once. So it took a couple tries. I could kind of figure out that was what I was supposed to do. So I was like, alright, hold on. I'm literally just run back and forth. And I think I got it that time. So it gave me this thing that made me run fast. I never equipped it. Whatever. Alright, moving on. What up, Keen? Hello, bro, Chacho. I haven't heard that in a long time. How are you? Happy Monday. What up? We have a lot to cover today, so I already got started. I'm gonna heavily plug today the YouTube. Because if you are, and I'll say this a lot, but if you're missing any of the recap and you wanna get caught up, you can always watch on YouTube. ×2 speed or whatever you need to do, and or click through or whatever, and then you can join us back live on Twitch if you want, or you can stay on YouTube, wherever you want. But yeah, I've been playing a lot offline, and I'd like to start kind of recapping whatever I do online or online first thing in the stream. Like to start doing that if there is anything to catch people up on. I don't know if I played this video for y'all before, so this one was a little cave that I found, and I'm really glad I recorded it because it ended up being really cool. So just remember this path going down. Just remember this path. We're almost at the bottom here, but I was like, I had a feeling, because I was like, this is really, really intricate of a path to be going downwards. What's up with that? So I blew this thing up. And then, there's a fight. So later on tonight, by the way, guys, we're going to do some voting. Or at least give our own personal takes on who should win the Gamer Awards, who should win the Streamer Awards. Not Gamer Awards, the Game Awards. But yeah, so this is really tricky because there's just lava. I'm like, yo, alright? And if you stand on those, they go in, and you have to wait till they come back. And the music is amazing, by the way. Ah! Each of those hits does 2. By the way, oh my god, it's so stressful. I don't know how I did this first try. Okay, here's where things get interesting. I noticed the ground starts like shaking, and then the camera changed, and I was like, oh hell no. The drums come in, and I was like, I knew it. You have to climb all the way back up. It's just like Metroid. It's just like, is it Metroid or Super Metroid? I don't remember which one. I think it's Super Metroid. That's what it felt like going down, and I was like, that's why I made my prediction. I was like, yo. So that shit was crazy, man. And then I made it all the way back up. And here I was like, what do I do? What am I supposed to do? There's an updraft, thankfully. And we made it. And the reward was so worth it. So worth it. So yeah. I felt like sharing that one with you guys. Let's see. That is... Bro, this is the same run. Hades. We're not talking about Hades today. Hello. Why is this a 2-hour video? Was I? Yo, I think I streamed once. No, wait, there's responses here. Did I record the whole stream? What's wrong with me sometimes, chat? Anyway. Next video. All right. Okay, so I found some woof woofs. And this is important because we're on a mission to catch all the woof woofs. So I found this one. And I freed his ass. It's loud as hell. I don't know what I'm showing here. What am I showing here? Oh, there's a secret path. And there's a woof woof up here. Got him. Next woof woof. I think there's one here, right? I was saving him and then I got trapped. Bro, like, if I had $1 every time I got trapped in one of those things, I'd have at least $10. Got him. So I think I'm not even, I think I found almost all of them. I caught this. I thought it was weird. I thought it was a cutscene. It wasn't. It's just maybe lore. But look, yo, check this out. These are enemies. Just random enemies. Having a little singing party. I tried playing my harp. She was feeling it, but she was not feeling it. So they started attacking me and I just got the hell out of there. I thought that was really interesting. It might play into Act 3. I don't know. I found this woof woof. Do you see him? Buried here in this glacier. So we got him. And there you go. Next. I found a secret path. Completely on accident. I was like, bro. And it took me to this haunted area. Literally haunted. And it's called The Mist. I was like, huh? I found a whole area on accident. It's not even on the map. Like, what's going on? Where am I? I was still trying to find this woof woof. And then I saw this. So, super creepy vibes. I'm like, all right, we're just looking for a map. My face. Look at my face. Oh my god. I didn't know I could kill him. I just tried hitting him, and after like 4 times, I killed it. So I was just like, okay, we could do this. Okay, I'm not defenseless. So anyway, I think I figured out eventually. The way you get through here, spoilers in 3, 2, 1. You gotta play your harp. And then the butterflies fly towards the correct exit. Otherwise, it's complete RNG. And it keeps taking you back here. Over and over and over and over again. I'm not kidding you, chat. This took me a long time to figure out. Just random traps. Randomized, like, you know, paths. It was never the same every time. You know, it took me a long time to figure this out. So, but eventually I did. And basically you just walk up to these butterflies and you play your harp. So, let's see if there's an example of that. Well, obviously you gotta get rid of these guys first. Oh, I didn't figure it out yet. So, let's see if I figured it out here. Nope. Clueless. Look at young J-Spear. Trapped. Confused. Scary ghost. Scary grown man. Scared grown man. Yeah. I was like, hey, yo. So. Nope. Yeah, these guys beat the shit out of you when they catch you too. It's not good. And they eat your health and your silk. So it sucks, dude. What are we doing here? I think I figured it out. Nope. God. I don't even know why I took all these videos, I'm not even gonna lie. I was shiny hunting down here, by the way. I thought this was a boss fight, low-key. It was not. Like, here we go. Okay, I figured it out. I played my heart. The butterflies are moving. They're flying that way. So I need to go this way. See? And then I found my way forward, which is ironically kind of backwards when you really think about it. Crazy. Strange. Weird. It is what it is. And then I found my way here. So, this area was dope because you go in here. Did it say already? I might have missed it. Basically, chat, this part is a giant organ. What up, Darkrai? Just catch it. Yeah, it's called exhaust organ. And so I'm just basically catching people up on what I've been doing offline. I've been shiny hunting / playing silksong. So I recorded the good parts, and we're clicking through real quick. So if you want to catch up, didn't get a notification, so I didn't know. Well, it's a secret stream. Shh. No, but what I've been saying is, if you want to catch what you missed, check it out here on the YouTube. You can watch double speed. You can click through, and then you can come back and join us on Twitch. If you want. If you want to just pick up from where we, like here, then you could do that too. So, I found a bench, which was dope, because I didn't have any benches. That entire time before this, no benches. I had to work my way back to Sinners Road every single time. It was a nightmare, dude. So I'm inside an organ here. I'll just stay here. Okay. And it's really cool. It's really cool that you're inside the organ, right? And I'm going to click through here. We're traveling. We're going through. We're bouncing up through the pipes. Okay. Found this here. Found some silk over here. Found it. I'm like, where am I on the map? Well, the woof woof is this way. So let's go to the left. And I paused. I said, oh, shit. I don't know if you could see behind the chat there. That's old chat, by the way. That was like, because I continued to play after I ended stream. So there you are, Darkrai. So anyway, I said, hell nah, bro. I don't know if you can see it, but you'll see it in the next one. But it's this like, it's this lady playing on the organ. On the giant organ that we're inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some Ganondorf shit, man. I was like, nah, bro. We need to start another video. So I did. And I'm pretty sure the way I do it, the first video is my, like, raw reaction. And it's usually 9 times out of 10, like, you're gonna see me die. But it's a good fight. So we'll watch it. And then the next one should be the one where I actually beat her. And, my God, I'm not going to spoil it, but the ending for this one was sick. So let's see. First try. This is my first try. Let's see how well J-Spear does. Past J-Spear. Still shiny hunting down here, by the way. I'm going to show you all my shinies. This song. Did I? I filled a box. I filled a whole box of shinies. So, this boss is crazy. Doesn't she seem familiar? She's kind of like Lace. Part of me wonders if this is like a past iteration of Lace, perhaps, or like a relative, perhaps. But I mean, she's basically Lace. Like the moves, especially like here. I don't know if I make it to this this like super move she does on the first try. Let's see. Gotta heal. Yeah, this. That right there, straight up. That's Lace right there, right? I love Lace. This song is amazing, by the way. What a banger. Look out! Boom! Look out! Boom! This is my first try. I made it all the way to the last phase in round one, in first try. So that was pretty cool, but all good things come to an end, including this boss's life. Oh, in between boss fights, by the way, I found the whoop whoop. That's loud as hell. I'm sorry. I found the whoop whoop. The whoop whoop was over here. Boom! So literally, I think I have all of them. I'm not sure. I think I'm missing maybe one, that one. But I've gotten all of them. So fired up for that. This might be me. Look at me. Wait, look at me. I'm in 8 Mile mode. I said, bitch. Hey, full disclosure, I don't think I slept this night. This is me. This was after stream. I started after stream, guys. Watch the strat. You see the cocoon? Are we gonna watch this whole fight? Maybe. It's only 2 minutes. You know what? I already know. This isn't it. This isn't it. You know why? Because I played my own music. Yeah, no. This is not the face of a man. This is not the face of a man who just won. That's not the face of a man who just won a boss fight. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. We're gonna watch this whole video. Saving the cocoon. Okay, we're not gonna watch the whole fight. You already kind of saw most of it. I'm gonna skip to like here. The ending is what you want to see. This is crazy. This is a remix, by the way, of Pokemon Legends ZA Rogue Mega theme. So, and I think this is by Glitch City. Here you go. Here it comes! Here it comes! Ah! Oh! Oh! That was close! Yo, rewatching this, I should not have won this fight! Here it comes! No, no. Quick time! Holy! Yo. So we learned to parry. That's freaking crazy, by the way. They had the random quick time event in the middle, at the end of the boss fight. I can only imagine if I missed that. I guarantee you, I probably would have died. Like, knowing Team Cherry, if I missed that quick time, I probably would have died. But the reward, though, they give me my own parry. Brother. I don't know if I could have got this before I beat the final boss, but if I could have got this before the final boss and the double jump, what was I doing? I beat the game on hard mode, y'all. Anyway. We're almost caught up. Let's see, this was yesterday. This was yesterday at 2 p.m. Right after work. Or, like, right towards the end of work. And I was like, I'm pretty much done with it. Wait. Yesterday was Sunday. What am I talking about? I don't know what I was doing yesterday. Did I stream yesterday? I don't remember. Oh, I didn't. That's right. I had to go to a dinner. Not had to, but I went to a dinner type thing. And it was dope. But it did get pushed back. And I did kind of not... I was, like, not in a position... I was not able to stream. So I was like, yo, it is what it is sometimes, homies. Sorry. You know? But, let's see. What is this part? Oh! So right after I beat the boss, I went straight left, and I went up to the, what's it called? Up this elevator. As a joke, meet at any voice actors at this dinner. You know, yes and no. I mean, Moyo has done voice acting for us before. So, but she wasn't there. She no-showed. Tisk. No, I'm just kidding. She got tied up to some plans too. And it was just like all of us were just like, ah, man. It was like we all got cucked, basically. Like, we all had great nights, but, like, separately. And I was like, ah, shit. So, anywho. So, the cool thing is, this elevator took us up here, and I went through here, and I was like, wait a minute. This looks familiar. Let me press the L button. And I do. Right around here. Oh, no. It's here. And I'm like, bitch. I said, I've been here before. Of course, I tuned at the wrong time. Hi, Moyo. We were just talking about you, how awesome you were. But, like, low-key, am I wrong? We all had great nights, and it was none of our fault. We all got cucked. Like, all of us. I got cucked, you got cucked. Like, we all got cucked. Ice cream for ice cream, you know what I'm saying? But how cool is it? We went all the way around the entire world, and we found our way back to quick travel too. So that was dope as hell. And by the way, guys, we're gonna talk about the Game Awards and the Streamer Awards in just a little bit. I'm just like catching people up on what I did offline, until more people show up. Shout out to y'all. What up? How you doing? Tell me how your day's going while I ramble about these games that I've been playing. This is silksong. I'm in my, I think, third to last video here, maybe fourth. Ooh, let's keep watching. I miss y'all though. Hope y'all had a great time. We did. We got to do it again sometime though. It was dope, man. I don't want to rub it in your face. but it was dope. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh, chat. I found another area. I found a whole nother area, bro. You're gonna go to the movie tomorrow? Okay, cool. What are you gonna see? Chat. This is bile water. And let me tell you, this area is as bad as it sounds. This area right here, people say is the worst area in the game. The worst area in the game. And it has the worst boss in the game. And no, I haven't beaten the boss. But you're gonna see why. Making a bunch of sweet shit for the office potluck. Nice! Y'all got an office potluck? Man, we should have done that. Why didn't we do that? Oh, I remember. Because half of us were like, nah, I don't cook. And I was like, real. That's real. Okay, did you see that, by the way? Just in case you missed it. Because I almost missed it. The introduction is, welcome to bile water. And then this whole thing collapses underneath your feet. And by the way, in case you missed it, because I know you did, but it's okay. That's what we got this video for. That water down there, homies. That water right here, down here, homies. That's that larva water, homies. You land in that, you get cursed. Or what do they call it? They call it mucked. You get mucked. And they really are censoring themselves because you actually get fucked. Here's what happens. You land in that water, you can't heal anymore. It costs you a heal to undo the muck. And then you have to heal again to get your HP up. So yeah, it's not really mucked. You're actually fucked. I had the reflexes though. I was like, nah, nah. Yo, past J-Spear was like, what the fuck, dude? What is bile water? Yeah, it's fine. Just go for a quick swim. I have to go for a quick swim a couple of times, as you'll see. So we're clicking through. I find this dead guy. He got mucked, quite honestly. Yep, I fell. And as you can see, maggots pretty much cover the whole health bar. And you're screwed. And your silk is contaminated. And you have to use a heal. Also, this place has a whole bunch of traps. Like, they're all trying to kill you, chat. They're all trying to kill you. I'm still pissed off about this because I still have to go through it, by the way. The platforming is ridiculous. There's flying enemies everywhere. And, I'm gonna see if I can find it. There's this random guy who pops out of the muck, throws a bunch of shit at you, and then he hides back in the muck. And you can't even kill him right away. It's like, you'll see it. You'll see it. That's not even the worst part. Oh, this is interesting. So I found a woof woof, right? I apologize for the cam placement, but the woof woof, I promise, is here, I think. And he's about to be here. Here he is. There he goes. And I gotta beat these thieves and save the woof woof. I swear to God, by the way, this was very stressful. I am mucked. They're stealing my money. I'm now down to 1 health. I can't heal. Let's see how old J-Spear makes it out of this one. Woo! The heal undoes the muck. We saved the woof woof. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You feel me? Still shiny hunting, by the way. Don't forget about this, because I have a lot of shinies to show you, my boys and girls. Here we go. Oh, I found the map maker. I forget what her name is. Shriya, Shavana, Chakra. I thought there would be some plot. There wasn't really plot. But I did find her. I did find her, and I bought the map, and it was dope. So there we go. Next. Yo, I saw these dead bodies hanging. Shakira. Of course! I'm sorry. I pronounced the name wrong. It's Shakira. We're going to call her Shakira from now on. Brother, okay, the last time I saw dead bodies hanging like this, wow, I was gonna make a really, really dark joke, and I've decided I actually don't want that one on the internet. That's fucking crazy. I'll just tell you the honest truth. Ads coming in 55 seconds. The last time I saw all these bodies dangling was actually in Hollow Knight when you walk up on Nosk, which is it's a terrifying part of the game. So I was like, ah, shit, here we go again. I wish it was Nosk. There's that. Did you see him? Did you see him? Fuck that guy. There he goes again. This motherfucker. He throws shit at you. I killed him that time. It's kind of hard to do. But there he goes. He throws shit at you, and he hides in the muck. He hides in the muck. You can't get him. And then he throws more shit, and he hides back in the muck. And then there's traps. And you make one wrong move, you fall in the muck, and now you're fucked. So frustrating. We don't have to watch all this. Just so you know, that's the guy who strung up all those dead bodies, laid all the traps. He's an asshole. That's it. That's all I wanted to show you in this part of the video. That's really it. Like, there's nothing else for me to show you other than this guy's an asshole. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now, we made it past his tomfoolery, and we got to the fight. I don't think I survived to the part. Well, let's watch. Let's see. It's a gauntlet. It's a gauntlet, y'all. There's... Clock it. Clock it. Clock it right now. There's 2 of these motherfuckers. And I know you can't see because my camera's in the way, but here's one little plot of land to stand on. Here's the other little plot of land to stand on. That's it. Everything else is muck. Almost got mucked. Got him. Ouch. First time ever seeing this character, by the way. Look what he does. Woo! Did you hear that? That's your only warning. And then this happens. Fuck this game, brothers. Fuck this game. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. That's not even the real boss. That's just a gauntlet that happens before the real boss. You'll see the boss. But before that, I was like, bro, I gotta make my way all the way back Because there's no benches. There's no benches. Diamond! Yes, we're catching you up on things that I missed. It's good to see you again, brother. We cut your chandelier, good sir, and we never knew what to call him. So I called him Diamond. But yeah, I don't know if you beat Silksong or not, but we're recapping on stuff I did offline in the last couple of days. If you want to know about that, you can watch it here. You can watch it on ×2 speed. You can click through. You can get there. It's all Gucci. If you want to just hang with us, pick up right here where we're going. What I was doing was I was shiny hunting on auto while playing Silksong, and I took videos of the important parts of Silksong, and that's what I'm catching you guys up with. I'm almost done. So how have you been, man? What's new? How are you? Okay. This is me saving a woof. That's all I wanted to show. Bunch of traps. Almost died. These woofs are lucky to have us, brother. I just kind of looked at him for a little bit and I was like, I hope you're happy for the shit you put me through, brother. I hope you're happy. You gotta switch to, let's go! Good job, man. Dude, what you been playing? I gotta know. Yeah, so that thing almost killed me. Let's see. This is take 2 of the gauntlet. And I'm gonna skip a good chunk of it because that's not what I wanted to show you. Well, here's what I want to show you. Watch this. Here it comes. Don't blink. Here it comes. Where's the victory music? Fuck this game. Fuck this game. So you have to go all the way up through the muck, through the traps, through those assholes throwing shit at you and hiding like bitches. Then you beat the gauntlet. Then you fight the boss. And if you die, guess what? You gotta do it all over again. There's no benches. There's no bench. I actually cheated a little bit. I looked up. I was like, nah, we ain't doing this, brother. I said, there has to be a bench. There has to be a bench. There's like one bench, kind of. There's one bench you get for beating this guy, which is like, whatever, dude. That's not really a reward. Like, that the fight's over. So, like, I don't know like, what the point is that. There's a bench that's like halfway there. So it cuts it down by half. But you'll see. I'll probably do one run, two runs maybe tonight. But yeah, man, this is Silksong's kind of different. Silksong is like a 2D Dark Souls. I felt a little weird saying that about Hollow Knight sometimes. I do not feel weird at all saying that about Silksong. Not at all. This is fucking hard. This game is fucking hard. The only reason I recommend you play Hollow Knight first is so you get used to the movement. The only reason I say is because, like, and you're pretty good at Hollow Knight, so you might do better than me even. But this game is not for the faint at heart. There's no easy mode. Like, you already know that. Let me see here. You've been playing Mario Kart World, Bonanza, ZA, Silksong soon. Okay, good. Now, this is debatably optional. To be fair, this is a post-game kind of guy. But it is mandatory if you want, like, lore and, like, the next part of the game. I'm trying not to spoil too much. Unless you don't mind spoilers, then I can tell you what it's all about. Silksong in general, like Hollow Knight and Silksong, they're the kind of games that, like, fuck easy mode. Okay, yeah, you're gonna love Silksong, brother. You're gonna love it. You're gonna hate yourself, but you're gonna love this game. Silksong is And Hollow Knight. Sometimes it's like it's not even really. It's like it has cool lore, but sometimes it's about just the fact that you could say you did it. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's really what it's all about, you know? That said, I have not been spoiled yet either. So I get it if you don't want to be spoiled on the lore. Trade offer, your sanity for this year's Game of the Year. Ooh, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. We're gonna talk about that. That's the topic of tonight. We're gonna get there. I'm almost done. I'm pretty sure this is my last video. I think. I don't recognize what that last video. Oh, I'll tell you. But let's see how this ends. So I just want you to see how this guy moves, okay? Did you remember? He's trying to eat me! Muck! You already know how I feel about this motherfucker. Coward! Coward! Throwing more enemies at me. By the way. Coward! But... Woo! Woo! Okay, okay. We're mucked! We are mucked, boys and girls. You know what that means. That bitch is laughing at me. Fuck you. That's basically the furthest I ever got. I think the next one's just another video of me fighting him. But with like better music. All of my health disappears, by the way. From here to dead in the next 20 seconds. I don't know if you see him, but that is a grumpy J-Spear at like, what time is that? 8:48? What the fuck? What was I don't know what I was doing at 8:48 in the morning today, chat, but it was this. So, yeah. Okay, now, I know you noticed, but I was shiny hunting in the corner the entire time. So, what did we find? Oh! Ooh. Sorry. Okay. I'll tell you. Holy shit, man. That was bad. That was bad. I'm gonna send you this for when you need more epic music. Wait, can you send me that in like a little bit? Just a little bit. Hold on. We got chill vibes for just a second. Just a second. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's showcase our box of shinies. You remember Staryu, the Binacle, the Lucario, the Baggin, the Metacham. This was a trade for Kakuna, shiny Kakuna, Swablu, Altaria, Lopunny. That one, that's for Aaron. I know you're lurking, Aaron. That's a shiny alpha Lopunny, just for you. Just for you. We got the shiny Salamence, the Noibat, the other Noibat, the Trubbish, the literal trash. Another Trubbish, just in case I want to evolve one. The Shelfa. Yes. Yes, we saw these on screen. Yes. Well, here's the new ones. I got a shiny Eevee. Shiny Ghastly. Shiny Eevee. Shiny Fennekin. That's right. We got him, boys. And we got a Bellsprout with the gold leaves. And we're never going to evolve him. Ever. But just in case I want to, we got two of them. I got a shiny Emolga. This guy looks like he's under like a sepia filter or some shit. You know what I mean? Let's see. We got the Eevee. We got the Mawile. Yes, sir. I'm debating getting multiple Fennekins because part of me just loves Fennekin the way Fennekin is, you know? But I also really like shiny Delphox. So, you know, I think I might just need to go back and get two more. Low key. The Gold Sprout. That's right. Another Eevee. I got plans for these shinies. I got plans for these shiny Eevees. I specifically wanted 4. And I got 4. Another Noivern, just cuz. And another Noibat, just cuz. Another Ghastly, just cuz. Phalanx has a dope shiny. And I did not know. I did not know. So obviously, I had to catch it. I had to catch this thing. I saw it. I said, nah. Nah. We catching you real quick. The GOAT. I haven't even seen the Mega yet. But I already know it's going to look freaking amazing. Caught me a shiny Shuppet. Speaking of shinies that can Mega evolve. So that's dope. And we finally got that shiny Fletchling that kept evading us. Finally got it. And that's it. Currently, I'm hunting for shiny Froakie. That's what we're going for. There's another shiny Phalanx over there. I don't know if you saw it. He ran behind the bench. So yeah. That's what we found today. Or in the last couple of days. Last 2 days. Let's see here. So yeah. Pretty eventful. Couple of days. I also, side note, I also met with my tech guy. Shout out if you're lurking. Very nice, dude. Thank you. I met with my tech guy. He taught me some things. Lots of work getting done. Yes, we are busy boys. So, thank you. I need to upgrade my PC. I did not realize, but my PC is running like dog shit. And my tech guy finally saw like what it looks like when I stream. I picked the most like technically difficult thing for my computer to do, which was, as you know, play Marvel Rivals. And because every time we play Marvel Rivals, my PC gets really mad at me. And then you guys leave because you don't like watching a PowerPoint. I get it. You know what I mean? So I showed him what happens. and the frames dropped all the way from 240 to 20. So, Shiny Shuppet was one of my first in Pokemon Go. Nice! So yeah, he saw that, and he was like, oh my god, can I run diagnostics? And I was like, please, 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 anything to help me, you know? And he was like, for some reason, your GPU is only picking up like a third of what it's supposed to, or half, or something like that. And I was like, is it plugged all the way in? I don't know. And then we checked. It was. We figured out it's probably the motherboard. Don't know what's wrong with it, but we're going to try switching it out. So, like Saturday morning, hopefully Saturday morning. I hope it's not Saturday evening, but I'm telling you now, I'm going to need to take a small break from Legends ZA because I'm about to be my most annoying self when Kirby Air Riders come out. It comes out on Thursday? Ooh, Shiny Sableye is a good one, by the way. You know, wait, hold on. What do you mean by my most annoying self? I'm curious. Explain. And then I'll tell you what my thoughts are on Kirby Air Riders. So I need to upgrade my motherboard. And hopefully that doesn't have to happen Saturday night. I don't want to miss a streaming night for it. But if I do, the next 7 days after is Thanksgiving break. I'm going to be streaming a lot during the week. Okay? I just got to upgrade. Once we upgrade our computer, my God, we can play better games. Okay. We can play more demanding games, is what I mean to say. We can play more demanding games. Remember how I used to like... I was like, wait, that didn't sound good. I love Silksong. I love Pokemon Legends ZA. I really do. But I want to play more than just, like, Nintendo games. You know what I'm saying? Yes! I want to play Expedition 33. I want to play Metaphor. I want to play these... I want to play Dark Souls. You know? I want to play Elden Ring. I want... Now, chat... You gotta remember, we think, like, years in advance, right? I want to be able to play GTA 6 on this PC. You already know that shit ain't happening on this PC, okay? Okay? Which, by the way, Darkrai, and any other fans, Diamond, any other fans of the voice acting streams, we need to design a character who we're going to be in GTA 6 online. Because we are going to do GTA 6 RP, role play. And everybody else is voice acting, and they're in character. And I'm going to be voice acting and in character. And it's going to be dope as hell. We're going to meet new streamers every single day. It's going to be amazing. But I have to make a character. So, we don't have to come up with it today, but just start thinking about that. Like, what character would be great to do? Has to have a voice that's not going to destroy me. Don't include me. I'm not doing that. You don't have to do it. So I'm the character, and I voice act, and I interact with all the other people. It's a private server. You have to actually, like, you have to submit your character, the bio, and maybe, like, some voice samples and everything. You have to submit that to the people who own the server, and they have to approve you to be on the server. And then, you're there, basically, so it's a whole thing. But yeah, what did you say, Moyo? Yeah, dude, you need a new PC if you... Yeah. So, like, some ideas I've had before were to, like, be Mewtwo or Shadow the Hedgehog or something like that. Imagine, like, Shadow just walking around in GTA. Like, just, like, shooting people. That'd be fun. I could be an old lady. You guys know I love doing old ladies. Wait, pause. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, I suck at improv. I mean, you don't have to, I mean, you You could do it. You don't have to do it. You could watch other people do it. For GTA 5 RP, I watched a lot. I'm actually not proud to disclose how many hours. Let me put it like this. When I watched GTA 5 RP in January, when I watched it in January and February, that year, at the end of the year, when the New Year's thing came out, like it showed you your top 5 like categories that you viewed. Remember that all year? I only watched GTA RP in 2 months, and it was number 1. Yeah. Yeah. So after that, I was like, I can't be doing this unless I'm part of it. You know what I mean? Unless I'm part of it. So anyway, so that's the updates there. If I'm not live on Saturday night, that's why I'm updating my PC. Okay, because I want to play more games. I think that's the nice way to say that. Now, you may have heard nominations for 2 big shows came out. 2 big shows came out. What are they? Pop quiz. What are they? What are they? What are the 2 big shows that nominations came out for today? Or yesterday or some shit. I think one of them was yesterday and one of them was today. Streamer and Game Awards. That's right. So, the reason I asked that is because that's the order that we're going to react to the nominations. Live streamer live reactions, finding out they got nominated? No. Wait. I don't want the VOD. I just want the... Oh! Okay. I found it. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, this is not hype. Somebody made their own, like, slides? No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, I'll watch the VOD, I guess. I don't want to watch the VOD. Wait, what? Why is Cutie mad? Wait, why is she sad? Why is she crying? What the heck? Okay, full screen. Yeah, I will. Hold on. Oh, boy. Okay. Let me pause the music here, because just in case somebody clips this and ships this, all right? They're bullying her because half the nominations were her personal friends. There's a reason for that. There's a perfectly good reason for that. And we'll talk about it. All right. Sorry, it was getting hot as hell. Okay, bet. Haven't hopped in Discord yet, so I didn't see. Okay. So. Chat. I'm going to learn you something good here. All right? I'm going to learn you something good here. Actually, we can get the lo-fi. All right. You ready? Leadership is influence. To lead is to influence. Now, notice how I didn't say good leadership and I didn't say bad leadership, but leadership in general is influence. Every single top streamer is an influencer and thus a leader. Okay? Everything works like this. Your job, your church, your family, the government, everything. You have good leaders, you have bad leaders, and really at the end of the day, they both influence for better or for worse. Now, the whole reason the Streamer Awards was invented in the first place by Cutie Cinderella is because there wasn't recognition for streamers at all. Some other people tried to. I think they tried to honor a streamer at like the video game awards, but like it's weird and it's like deaf and it's like tone deaf. It's like comes out of nowhere. Like normies still think Ninja is like the top streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think, right? Normies. You know what I'm saying? Normies still think Matt Pat makes YouTube videos. They think of Mr. Beast. They think of Mr. Beast, who's not even really a streamer, really. I mean, he can game. I don't think he streams. Does he? I think he used to. I don't even know. But he's definitely not up there on the top for streaming, for YouTube. Yes, he's the content man, right? For YouTube. And he'll be the first one to tell you that. He studies YouTube. You know, he understands YouTube, right? Now, why do I say all this before talking about Cutie Cinderella? I'm going to snooze ads here, okay? The reason I say all this is because Cutie Cinderella invents the Streamer Awards like 4 years ago, okay? Who are the first people to find out about the Streamer Awards? Cutie Cinderella's community. Right? That just makes sense. And then they go out and they find her community finds other streamers who they believe were doing well on the platform. Right? And then she lets them know, hey, you've been nominated for an award, putting it out there. And then their communities become aware, but they're not necessarily automatically as involved as Cutie Cinderella's community. Okay? So that's the first year of the Streamer Awards. The second year, there's a lot more awareness, right? And a couple of the people who are aware of it and want the award, a couple of the streamers campaign for it. Now, the streamers that campaign for it now have the strength of Cutie Cinderella's community, the same strength and voting power that they did in the last Streamer Awards. Because it's a mobilized community that actually understands the assignment. Now, like nobody really outside of Cutie Cinderella's community, nobody really knew how big a deal Streamer Awards was going to be until after they saw the first one, right? And so after the first and second one, Cutie Cinderella has, and it's to no fault of her own. She just, likes to get close to the people who had become a part of the greater community by getting nominated, by winning awards. She's networking. She's like, yo, obviously you're an amazing streamer. I want to invite you to the next one. Let's hang out. Let's be friends. Let's hang out. Let's invite you to the next event. This and that, right? She's a leader. She's influencing. Okay? I don't know how many of them are actually friends. I don't know how many of them are actually friends, Ludwig. Ludwig. I don't know how many funerals they go to. Okay? But they're networking. So they can influence together. And they can make a better show, a better platform, hopefully, ideally, right? I don't think really any of these people are like, I'm gonna fuck this platform over. I don't think anybody has that goal that's on Twitch, that's in any of these circles, okay? And that's that. Now, several years. You guys got to remember where I came from, okay? As a viewer, I invested years into probably the wrong streamer, okay? I was a Miz viewer for years. Okay? And I would watch him year after year after year be like, why was I not nominated? Brother, your community nominates you. And then the next year, he got nominated. Oh, because he mobilized his community. Got it. Okay. All right. But then it was like, why didn't I win? Because you got to vote now. You can't just... Come on, man. You know, you gotta actually vote. You know, and a lot of Mrs. fans were divided because there was like a bunch of categories where there were like multiple at the time, like OTK members and people in his like greater community, you know, like their friends and stuff. And so you know what it's like that one year when game of the year, I think the category game of the year, it was when I think Breath of the Wild, Elden Ring, Mario Wonder, and some other game were like all fighting against each other. There was no way in hell. There was no way in hell Zelda could have beaten Elden Ring because their fan base got split from the get-go. It could have been maybe a close race, you know? But some of the people... Yeah, Astrobot. Crazy. They won, by the way. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what would have happened if Mario Wonder and their dumbass wasn't in that category. Why was Mario Wonder in that category to begin with? I don't know how they're picked in the the Game Awards, but I know how it works in the Streamer Awards. I have studied it. Why? Because there's a category that we might win one day. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out. I mean, it's possible. So you're saying there's a chance. The tiny one, the tiny streamer. If we blow up, that's the one we might, actually get. You got to have less than 200 viewers. You know what I mean? Anyway. So, probably because newest take on 2D Mario since... Yeah, but like, that doesn't mean it's game of the year. You know what I'm saying? It was a good game. It was a good game. But game of the year? What? And it just came out like a month before that? What? You know what I mean? What does it stand for? That stands for New Super Mario Bros. DS. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's crazy. So, anyway. Now, this year, to my knowledge, there's been a lot of, like, okay, the community is, like, being crazy. The Cuties community, Valkyrie's community, what up, Code? Code. What up, OG? Good to see you again. A lot of people are, and this is why I'm always like grateful for y'all, because y'all are small but mighty. Y'all are a great community. You know what's crazy? I have 4 viewers. Do you know what's crazier? All 4 of them are chatting. And none of y'all are being assholes. Sometimes every once in a while, y'all need to like learn how to read the room a little bit, but none of y'all are being assholes. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because, freaking Valkyrie's community will literally, shit on her and say, I'm not gonna watch your streams anymore if you continue to eat at McDonald's. And it's like, what? McDonald's has never shut down in Russia. So if you're supporting McDonald's, you're supporting Russia, and we don't like them. So it's like, and then here's the crazy part. As crazy as that sounds, then her viewership goes down. And now you're actually holding her hostage. You're forcing her to apologize. Or she makes less money. And Ray's a businesswoman. You know what I'm saying? She don't like making less money. Ban those fuckers. But it's literally like, and this is why I would never let my community get like this. I'd ban them before they became like 24-month subs. You feel me? But that is her community. And these are like 24-month subs, 48-month subs, 57-month subs. You know what I'm saying? 62-month subs. These guys been around. And they have buying power. You know what I'm saying? Like Dino Dude. No, JK. Yeah. Where is Dino Dude? We miss him. I don't think I permanently banned him. I think I banned him like temporarily for once. But I don't remember. Yo, Dino Dude, if you lurking, shout out. We love you. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about Galaxy Movie. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. But let me wrap this up first. So anyway, all the drama is basically about it's like Cutie, Ray, and a couple other streamers, community, like collectively fighting with like the FaZe community. Uh-oh. Because now the FaZe boys, they got a little taste of victory last year, and they were like, yo. And they got kind of overwhelmed because you got to remember, Ray's like really big on YouTube. Really big on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Cutie's, well, she's Cutie. She's got like that network, you know? And I don't know. They took a weird stance. Not a weird stance, but they took a hard stance against the community. The community, I should say. Not the streamer. The streamers hang out. Okay? This is what you gotta, as a viewer, take a step back and realize. The streamers were hanging out. They were streaming together. They were working together. Whether they're friends or not, Ludwig. They were streaming together. They were collaborating together. They were trying to get their communities to mesh. The communities were not having it. Because the Valkyrie and the Cutie, you know, community, they call it the Poggers community. I don't know how I feel about that. But let's just call it that for now. The Poggers community, they were all like offended by everything. And the FaZe community is like, they're the FaZe community. I don't know how else to say it. Like they're, you know, it's like double community. It's like W community. Like they'll say some shit, you know what I mean? And they're not really afraid of offending people. They, you know, they're funny as hell, but like some people might be offended watching it, you know? And it's like that's that truthfully, if you want the God's honest truth, that's comedy. Comedy offends people sometimes. But it still makes you laugh. And if you know they're joking and they're not being serious, I mean, try watching Dave Chappelle now. Try watching Dave Chappelle. Hint, one of the greatest comedians of all time. Universally. Almost everybody can agree Dave Chappelle is a funny freaking man. And pretty much everything he does is offensive to somebody. South Park, one of the best shows on television ever. Pretty much every single episode is offending somebody. You know, and that's just comedy. Like it's healthy laughing. It's not like mean-spirited bullying type offensive. It's like, hey, what you just say, brother? Yo, you know what I mean? But then you're invested because you're like, yo, where's the next joke? You know, where's the next joke going? You know what I'm saying? So some people were saying they were homophobic. They're not homophobic. They now I will say this. I don't think they're doing anything to help stop homophobia. But also, that's not really anybody's job necessarily. Here's the debate. Wait, let me read these comments first, and then I'll tell you, like, the core of the debate. The reason there's really and truly drama, and there's no right answer, spoiler alert. There's no right answer. But hold on, let me catch up on chat. Let's see. Chappelle straight up tells the damn truth. Exactly. South Park be South Park. True. Those people are probably reaching or grasping at straws. Kind of. So, like, the FaZe community and the W's community, like, a lot of times they'll be like, oh, no homo, no homo, no homo. Or, like, they'll say things like, you know, are you gay? Are you gay? And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you know? Is it funny? Yeah, it's funny. Is it politically correct? No. But they're not politically correct streamers, and they never said they were. And it's here's the debate. Okay? I learned this in business. The bigger of a leader that you become, the more responsibility you have. The bigger of a leader you become, the more responsibility you have. The more responsibility you have, the less freedom you have. It's the double-edged sword of success in everything. Because as you gain freedom in some areas, you give up freedom in other areas. And a lot of times, they're freedoms that you would rather trade up for. But sometimes, and here's where the debate is, sometimes people believe that the bigger of a platform that you have, the more of a responsibility you have to make sure that you're not influencing to the detriment of others. Personally, I prefer a smaller and closer community. I agree. You know? I agree. You know? But there's a reason why a lot of people watch Ray. There's a reason why she gets so many sponsorships. You know, and really what it comes down to is, what are you in the game for? What are you in the game for? Chat, full transparency, I don't stream to blow up and become the next XQC, the next Kai Cenat, the next Extra Emily, the next, I Show Speed. I'm just trying to have a good time on the internet. This is my creative outlet, because I've learned when I run too hard in life, and I don't have a creative outlet, I get like, and that's not good for me. That's not good for the people around me. I need to have a creative outlet. Period. I need to work out a lot because I got a lot of steam to blow off. And if I don't work out, I get a little cranky. I need to take care of my vitamins and supplements and keep my levels and everything good, because if I don't, I get a little cranky. And also my body gets a little cranky. You know what I mean? I need to get a couple hours of sleep. Couple. And if I don't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know you. And for me, I needed to have a creative outlet. If I blow up, cool. But that's not why I'm doing this. So I say my opinions. And I'm not afraid to say my opinions. And I'm not afraid to fight for my opinions if I believe in it. But I'm not stupid enough to have close-minded opinions either. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's part of it. I think the other side isn't truly trying to hear what the other side is saying. What up, John? Because at the end of the day, they're on their own agendas, and that's fair. That's totally fair. Really, at the end of the day, the Streamer Awards, however, is a big collaboration. And I think it's totally fair for... You're not Miz dancing outside a courthouse for some reason. I heard about that. I haven't seen it. I heard about it. I'm scared to watch it. I'm actually kind of happy that Alana's in the video, because that means to me that whoever Emmy was talking about, it wasn't Alana. So that's good. I kind of like Alana and Miz together. It's a weird, crazy, turbulent thing, but I think they're good for each other in a weird kind of way. In a terrible, probably kind of way. I feel like they're good for each other. Anyway, side note. Complete side note. I'm just glad he's not being violent to Alana. I guess. That's probably something we can all agree on, I guess. At the very least. Yeah, I think it's totally fair for FaZe to not want to collabo with, you know, the Poggers community. I think it's totally fair for the Poggers community to not want to collabo with the FaZe boys. I just don't think it has to be drama. That's the thing I think streamers are reading too much into. I don't think it has to be drama. You know? Because Asmongold over there was like, I'm just gonna make my own streamer award. I just watched it. At least he's not trying to dance too hard. Yeah. 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 I saw it. I didn't hear the music. I didn't hear the, you know what I'm saying? I did see him. He looked like he was just chilling. Just having a good time. But it's also like, yeah, brother, like, it's in poor taste. You know it's in poor taste. You know? Yup, Asmon at least is honest about it. Yup. So, all that said, I'm not gonna react to the nominees yet because now Unk has to pee. After all of that, and then OG, if you're still lurking, I want to talk about Mario Galaxy first because that'll take me like 5 minutes to say everything I need to say. Yeet! Thank you for the yeet. And so I'll be right back. Okay, chat, enjoy this picture of Uncle Iroh while I'm gone.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yo, before I go, sorry for the jump scare. Sorry about that. Can you guys let me know if you guys can hear the music? I'll be gone for like 30 seconds. But can you hear the music when Uncle Iroh is on the screen? Okay? Okay. I'm gonna try to fix that. Thank you for the feedback. Give me like 10 seconds. Hey, type music in all caps when you hear the music. Fair. Let me see here. Chat, I'm not kidding. The music just ended. Like, I was like, wait, now I can't hear the music. Bro. The song, the YouTube video just ended. These are the recommended videos. Give me a sec. I'll play, you know what? Nah, I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen to this. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Sorry. We'll go back. Ready? Let me know if you hear the music in like a couple seconds. I'm going to try fixing it. Wait, do we hear the music now? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Could you hear the music here? You couldn't hear the music ever. Oh, that's the problem. Chat, I'm stupid sometimes. I'm just over here going crazy. All right, you hear it now. Chat, one day, we're gonna get good at streaming. I promise you, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so can you hear the no? Okay, when you see Uncle Iroh on the screen, can you hear it now? Chad, I swear to God, man. Always work on yourself. One day, you will know yourself. As the yourself you always knew you would know. All right. Anyway, chat, was that deep as hell for no reason? Okay, we're gonna talk about Unk Spear. We need Moyo. We need that to be an emote too. Oh my god. Okay, Mario Galaxy looks freaking good as hell. Am I wrong? Type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1. Moyo Galaxy. You saw a cool short where Iron where he was compared with, what are we talking about? Okay, this is completely different from what we're talking about right now, but yes, that was probably a cool video. Oh, Iroh. He was compared with Kite, Jiraiya, Piccolo, the Unks, the wisdom gurus. I like it. Okay. I see because I see why you're talking about it. I see why you're talking about it. I understand. But yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Okay. I don't know if I have to react to the whole thing because, like, it's been a week. So if you haven't seen it yet, please watch it and enjoy it yourself, okay? I just want to show little snippets and talk about them, okay? So I'm not going to show the whole thing because I don't feel like it. But... oh, can we stop this music? Hold on. Okay. But at this moment, I was already... Nintendo instantly flags you. I don't... maybe. They probably would, actually. They actually probably would. At this moment, I was already hoping. For... we'll call him... well, no, it's Bowser. I'm gonna say Bowser Jr. Shadow Mario. I was like, yo. I was like, huh? Are we gonna do Mario Sunshine? Are we doing Mario Sunshine? It's a me, Mario. Nice. I was like, yo. Are we doing a Sunshine? I need to know. And I said, this is a weird angle. This is a weird angle. But in my head, I said, but. How dope would it be if they use this as an opportunity to create the origin story? But chat. Hear me. Okay, can we get some Nintendo like themed music, by the way? Let me see. We could do better. Here we go. Nintendo 64 music. Alright. Chat. I knew... okay, I'm hoping... I can't say new yet. It's not confirmed, okay? I believe from day one, since the end of the first movie, and the tease of the next movie, and I knew it was gonna be Galaxy. I knew it. I don't know how we knew it, but I knew it. I don't remember. Was there a leak? Something. I had always hoped we get a little closure on the Peach thing. Old Spice leak. Yes. That's right. Oh, that's right. Yes, there was a leak. Okay. So I knew we were getting Rosalina. And I was hoping, because the way the movie in the first Mario movie, the way the Mario movie hinted at it, they were like, I hope I learn where I really came from one day, Peach. And she was looking at the stars. And I was like, you motherfuckers, I know what y'all are doing. I know what y'all are doing. And I hope we get a Peach origin story from Rosalina. There's already like MatPat out there who believes that Rosalina and Peach are related. I think he got it backwards. I think he thought Peach gave birth to Rosalina. Yeah, Rosalina's Luigi's kid. Yeah. I know that theory. I like that theory. I don't think it's... I think Nintendo's going in a different direction. You feel me? I think they're doing it in reverse. It's such a dumb theory. I agree with you. It has very little backing. No, that's the theory. That's the game theory. That's what it is. MatPat said, Peach, Luigi, Rosalina. And that's how babies are made, chat. In case you didn't know. You want to see it again? I'm just kidding. But anyway, I did always think they were kind of related a little bit, especially because of Rosalina's story, the bedtime story to the Lumas and all that. Okay. Then we got the Mario Galaxy remake. And we got extra lore to the end of Rosalina's story. That's what I'm saying. They rewrote the storybook. They remastered the Galaxy game. Nintendo's cooking, right? And I was like, I'm just saying, chat. I hope I'm not spoiling the movie. I hope I'm not spoiling the Mario movie Galaxy. But I think I am. I think they're gonna say Rosalina's not only the mama of the galaxies. I think she's literally also Peach's mama. Or something. Half mama, step mama, whatever. Think about it. Peach, Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, Wario, who's also leaked, by the way. Sorry, I should have warned you about that. Wario is leaked. And Bowser. These are the Star Children. By the way, these are known as the Star Children. Who is the mother of the stars? I'll wait. What is this freaking lore? I don't know. It's from Yoshi's Island. Wait, did John just say that? We're so synced, twin. Yes! John knows! I think they should bring in the Star Children idea. Yes! Yes! John knows the lore. Yes. Yeah, they're the Star Children. It's not, and I think they kept it going in another game after Yoshi's Island. But I don't remember what it was. Never played Yoshi's Island? Well, I never played the Yoshi's Island that it's from. Yes, Yoshi's Island DS. I never played it, but I made myself aware of the lore. You think it was one of the Donkey... Oh, you're right. It was Mario versus Donkey Kong. They continued the Star Child thing. Uh-huh. Yeah. And Mario... By the way, Mario versus Donkey Kong also brought back Pauline to, like, Nintendo lore relevancy. You know what I'm saying? So... weirdly important game. You know what I'm saying? Weirdly important game that also I never played. So... But, yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do. I thought Odyssey brought back, to be honest. No. Pauline was in a couple of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games, which made it really weird when, when Mario was there in Odyssey and is like, oh, what's up, Pauline? How you doing? New Dog City, huh? Like, what the fuck? Anyway. So, you know who also likes stars? Kirby. Ah, they better not. You want to ruin the movies? I don't know if Pauline will be in the movie, but she'll be likely back in Mario Movie 3. I think you're right. I don't think we'll see Pauline, but if she's teased at the end of movie 2, I'm just saying, it's possible. It's possible. So anyway, coming back to my origin story train or whatever, you can only imagine how happy I was to see this later on in the trailer. Because this is an origin we've all been wondering about for decades. Because at the end of Mario Sunshine, Bowser Jr.'s like, I'm gonna spoil the game in like 3, 2, 1. Okay. So Bowser Jr. goes, so Peach is not my mama, is she? And Bowser's like, no, she's not. But he never says where he comes from. That's where the frick does he come from? Well, he comes from this. I think. You know? That's an awful lot of screen time that they spent on the painting thing. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's an awful lot of screen time. Nah, I hate it. Bowser talking in Sunshine. Yeah! Listen, we're okay with him talking when it's Jack Black, but when it's not Jack Black, we're like, ew, get it out of here. He talks in Galaxy, doesn't he? I think at that point we just like accepted it. We were just like, alright, whatever. I mean, the Super Mario movie, Pauline did show up as the mayor. She did? Wait, I don't remember that. I totally see her showing up again in the Galaxy movie. Wait. Facts? Well, before we get there, I just want to say the movie looks gorgeous. Can we just talk about how gorgeous the movie looks? I'm gonna play it muted. I'm gonna play it muted right here. Gorgeous. Oh my god. She's the mayor of New York? What the hell? Are you serious? How did I miss that? Also, shout out Mario Odyssey. You thought I would not notice. I noticed. I know everybody else noticed. What the hell? Peach is fighting with a parasol. Haven't seen that since Mario RPG / Smash Bros. So that's cool. There he is! Our boy! You already can tell by the coloration he's gonna do Shadow Mario. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be so good. I love Bowser Jr. I always have. Did you guys know Bowser Jr., my Bowser Jr. is in Elite Smash? Did you guys know that? For no reason other than I love him. And, correct, John, and it's Wonder Bowser Jr. You are correct. You are correct. He is still wearing the mask, so like he could always, if he felt like it, do a Shadow Mario. But yes, this is not just Mario Sunshine Bowser Jr. This is newly developed, upgraded, completely relevant Mario Wonder Bowser Jr. That's important. That's important. He's using a royal nut. Only the real ones know. I think Darkrai, we played Mario Wonder right before we played Persona. And so you just missed it. You just missed it. But we played the whole game on stream. And yes, we did say Royal Nut because that's what it's called. It's not my fault. Nintendo, your fault. Your fault. You called it Royal Nut. You know. You should have known. You know better. I got worried with Bowser Jr.'s voice because I thought it was either Big Mouth Stars, Jason, whatever. Has this voice actor, has he done anything before? Shout out to everybody's mama, by the way. And I love that it's Brie Larson, by the way. Shout out to your mama and mine. Yeah! She's like, yeah, I did that shit. Yeah, I did. Oh, that? That was nothing. Yeah, we played it in November, December. So, Mario Galaxy, guys. It's gonna be a good one. Oh, God. Poor cutie. Am I the only one not hating on Cutie Cinderella? Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Chat. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't want to watch a 2-hour video. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I might actually just watch this this shitty little slideshow video. He's half actor, half director. Really? He looks young as hell. How old is he? Did he make the Sunshine M in the trailer? Huh? I didn't see it. Yeah. Oh, he's absolutely doing it in the movie. For sure, Moyo. Bowser Jr. is absolutely mother. Yeah, also agreed. Oh my god. Indifferent on Cutie. I think people need to leave her alone. Like, if you're gonna support it, support it. If you're not, don't. Plain and simple. Don't. You feel me? Let's see here. Find a shorter thing or something. Yeah. Mario 64, Luigi's Mansion, Bowser Jr. Paintings have a lot of power in the Mario series. True. What the fuck? He said he's 39 years old? Brother, no shot. Hold on. Where is it? Here? I can't find it. Where do they show his picture? Oh, here it is. This guy is 39 years old? You know, I kind of see it now that you mention it. He was Invader Zim? No, he wasn't. Invader Zim is an old man. He might have been somebody else in Invader Zim. You might be right about that. Invader Zim's voice actor has white hair. Can I please say that Luigi and Bowser being friendly to each other while Mario and Bowser actively hating each other is the peak dynamic for those three? I like it. I like it. Wasn't he Invader Zim in the movie? Oh, I don't know about the movie. Wait, John might be right. Yes, no, Darkrai, you are correct, but it might be different in the movie. I think John's right. I think they changed the voice actor in the movie, and I don't remember why. Like, I think like it was becoming too difficult for him to do the voice or something because of his like health or something like that. I think he's right. That's a crazy thing. Okay, I want to move on. I want to talk about the Streamer Awards. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna watch this really short video, and it's only pictures. But the good news is, we could probably just keep playing our music and vibe. Oh, never mind. Oh, fair. Okay. I thought maybe. Richard Horvitz. Yeah! Very chill, very cool guy. You met him? What? What was that like? That's crazy. Did you do the voices? Was it at a con? It might have been at a con, right? I hope it was at a con. Alright, chat.
Best music streamer.
Does anybody know these music streamers? I know K-San from FaZe. I saw him DJ recently. Pretty good. But I always vote for Ari at home. I love his music. I love his style. His style is the same as mine, basically. Not really. The style that he makes the music is the same as how I did. I'm a looper. I like to live loop stuff. He's a live looper. The music genres are usually pretty different, but I have a lot of respect for live loopers because you can't make a whole lot of mistakes. You gotta be pretty good at the keys in order to be a live looper. You feel me? I'm getting spammed in Discord? Uh-oh. I see that. Let's take a look at Discord. Where's it coming from? Welcome? Hey, where's the spam? Oh, he got Instaban? Well, good. Thank you for that. What did you do? Damn, John, you fast as hell. I can't even... Alright. Hey, appreciate you, John. Damn. He started spamming weird gifs. Yeah, John, that's... brother, I keep telling you. I'll keep telling you, John's freaking amazing. He helped me set up the Discord. Like... The mods are mods for a reason. And there's some awesome people we've offered to be mods who have respectfully declined. But like, y'all are all awesome. If you know who you are. Yeah, W mods. Legit. WW in the chat for the mods. Appreciate you for all that you do. Okay. Yes. So that's the music streamer.
Best creative art streamer.
Okay, creative art streamer. Okay. Chat, is cosplay art? Creative art? Is cosplay creative art? I guess so. When I hear the words creative art, I'm thinking about like you making the art live, and that's the art. Cosplay is... I mean, she does that, though. Emmy does that when she does cosplay streams. Like, she shows you her before and her after. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a stack and a half. Emmy just being on this list, knowing her community and the size and the fact that she's going through some shit this year, that one's a wrap for me, boys. Like, she won that one, period. Whether you think she deserves it or not.
Best roleplay streamer.
Okay, best roleplay streamer. So these are people who... What the fuck? K-San? Phantom? Wait, what's FaZe mad about? So far, they're killing it, and I don't even really know why. What did they roleplay? Chat, the only person I know on here is Lord, Kevin. You know Avantris? Who's Avantris? What do they do? I don't know them. You said, I think so. I would normally think of like drawing. Yeah. Okay. We agree with cosplay. Who's Avantris? I've seen videos. They play D&D. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's dope. Oh, I would love that. Can you link a good video for me to have my first video be? I'm down. What are we doing not having shiny... guys, I'm gonna be shiny hunting while we have this discussion. I'm so sorry. Self. I should've... Hold on. Hold on, I gotta turn the turbo on. It'll be easy for me to multitask. All I have to do is press plus. Every, like, 5 seconds. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, sorry, self. We are shiny hunting for the Froakie, by the way. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Yeah. Send me one. Can you post in the Discord, in the social? ADHD. I mean, call it what it is. The kettle is black. Yeah. Post that full episode. Maybe use your judgment. Use your judgment. I'll let you decide. See, that's the best part of the Streamer Awards, is you learn some really cool, like, you learn about some really cool content you didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? You got a shiny Dratini today? Nice. Me too. But I'm gonna go back and try to get a Shelfa, because I really want a Shelfa Dratini. Do you see my Dratini on my party, by the way? This is really close to my favorite Pokemon of all time. These Pokemon. You guys remember my video? The Absol, the Aegislash, the Dragonite, and the Gallade. I have Grafty here instead of Tinkaton. And I have Bayleaf here instead of... oh, you can't see it. Oh well. I have Bayleaf here instead of Sneasel or Weavile. But that's pretty much the 6. It's the best I could do so far. I think we're getting Tinkaton, and I'm probably gonna have to low-key put Bayleaf away for a little bit. Sorry, Bayleaf. you were great during the campaign, but hey, DLC is a little different. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So yeah, just letting you guys know. Okay, real quick, because I gotta go to bed soon.
Best MOBA streamer.
Oh, by the way, I do know Officer Messer. I remembered him. He's, I believe, a GTA RP. I believe he actually does one of the policemen, if I'm not wrong, one of the cops in GTA. He's very good. So there you go. I'm pretty sure I know him. Okay.
Best brand partner streamer.
Best MOBA? It's just Cadriel, isn't it? Am I wrong about this? Isn't his community, like, massive? GTRP cannot count for Phantom roleplaying. That's what I'm saying. Oh! Wait a minute. I forgot Phantom did GTA RP too. Phantom might win that. Just because of the size of his fandom. He got the FaZe boys voting for him. Phantom might actually win that, low-key. Yeah, Cadriel's probably gonna win this. It's my prediction. I don't know the others. But if you guys know the others, let me know. I want to know.
Best brand partner.
Best brand part? What the fuck is this category? We're just gonna let this run.
Gem Award.
Hidden Gem Award. So chat, this could have been us. This could have been us. Maybe next year. I just love puzzles? Wait, that's so wholesome! Let her win. Sinahe, Moo Hoodles, Bronx, Brokes, and Drag Trashly. I love that. So chat, what we need to do is, I want to, not tonight, because we're just kind of breezing through it, but another night, I want to check out all other content. And not vote until we make an educational decision here. Or educated decision here, okay? Okay, moving on.
Best Battle Royale streamer.
Best Battle Royale streamer? Why is Ninja on this list in 2025? I don't know who wins this. I'm not gonna lie. Ninja might win this. I hear Clicks is pretty good. What does KDB play? Does she play Fortnite or some shit? I've seen her before. Best fighting game streamer? Yo! Okay. Lily Pichu on here is kind of crazy, by the way. But she is cracked at Tekken, to be fair. I learned about SK through Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Ninja here reminds me of the bro thinks he's on the team meme. And then SK randomly, like, I think she entered a, what was it? What is the game she plays? I think it was Street Fighter. I think it was Street Fighter. And then she got addicted. And then she got good. So Lily Pichu and SK being on this list actually makes sense. I don't know who Brawl Pro is. I wonder if he's a pro at Brawl. Sajam, I've seen before. I've seen some of his clips before. He was on the ballot last year. He didn't win. So I could see a bunch of these guys winning. It's a toss-up, really.
Best MMORPG.
Best MMORPG? you know, Soda Poppin's the GOAT. If you know, you know. Soda Poppin is the GOAT when it comes to MMOs, period. He built, like, Twitch with World of Warcraft. Annie Fuchsia. I like that Annie does, I believe, World of Warcraft, but she does, like, completionist stuff in World of Warcraft, which is crazy. I know Soda Poppin name's familiar. Yeah, he's massive. Ninja's response would be the fuck you say fuck you say to me, you little shit meme. Yeah, it would be. So that's cool. Sometimes I wonder if we have too many categories. I agree. Speedrun streamer. We're Simply. Oh, I don't care about any of these guys.
Best sports.
Simply's my GOAT. Best sports streamer. We're gonna keep it running. I don't know any of these guys. Let me know if I should know any of these guys. Best Minecraft streamer. Keep it running. The only person I know here is Tubbo. And I don't really care about Minecraft streamers, but let me know if I should. Let me know if I should know of other people. You might have known Flight. Maybe.
Best Marvel Rival streamer.
Best Marvel Rival streamer. Hold on, guys. Okay. I love Boger. I do watch Tim the Tap Man when he plays Marvel Rivals. I do watch Flats. I know a lot of people here love Flats. I've never really gave him like a fair chance. You know Puffer? I don't know Puffer. You ever doing Minecraft again? Maybe, probably. Eventually. We just gotta run out of other games first. You feel me? Tim or Puffer? Ooh, okay. So we need to come back and really evaluate this category as well. This seems like a good one for our community. Tim or Flats for me. I think Boger's a downer. He can be. Boger's always really focused on being technically correct. You know, like in game. He's a very sweaty tryhard. And I do respect that part of him, of his content. Because I can relate. When you're good at something, you want to keep doing good at something. But it can be a little toxic to yourself. So I get it. That's why I'm open to Flats, who's like the opposite. You know? From what I've seen anyway. I love this PvP mode. Yikes. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Let's
FPS streamer.
FPS streamer. I don't know any of these guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a stack. We're gonna keep it moving.
Best strategy game streamer.
Strategy game streamer? What has Jinxie been playing? How did he... Chat? You gonna have to educate me on this one. Clash Royale? Since when is Clash Royale? Yo, we're gonna talk about Peach Out. But since when is Clash Royale a strategy game? Huh? I guess? I guess. Yeah, alright. Okay. Now, we know Jinxie's gonna win. You're right, I know. I think of it more of like a mobile game. But that's not a fair... That's not a fair category, because that's just what you play it on, so... Fine. Whatever. I always will see... I don't know why... Like, okay. I will always see Peach Out as probably out of these guys, the greatest strategist. I don't know who Raffle is. In terms of who is the best strategist, it's gotta be Picha. Give it to him. Give it to him. But again, it comes down to the size of the community. Music request, Sunshine, secret level theme, please. Yo, can you link that to me? I forgot it needs to be on the playlist. This is a one video and it's playing N64 music, but that needs to be on our playlist. Can you guys, okay, for music requests, can you post them in the music channel on the Discord, and then I'll remember to add them later. I want to get through this. I gotta go to bed. I'm waking up in 4 hours. Spoken like a true reactor, Mario.
Best reality streamer.
Continue.
I think Stable Ronaldo is one of the FaZe boys, and so is Adapt. So here's the problem, chat. And then Ty Lil is also W community. These are all W community. I don't know who's gonna win this one. And this is what I was talking about earlier. The fan base is gonna be split multiple ways. Speed should be here. Speed could win like literally any category he wants.
Best IRL streamer.
There you go. Oh! I'm so sorry to Chloe. I'm so sorry to Christina and Amber. I don't know who the hell y'all are. But Speed versus Extra Emily for IRL? Emily is not a coughing baby. Isn't Emily the one who crashed the car? Yeah, she did that. She did do that. I'll put it like this. I Showed Speed is definitely the biggest on YouTube. Extra Emily is the biggest IRL on Twitch. Now, chat, here's a rule of thumb, and I want you to remember this, because we are going to watch the Gamer Awards. I mean, yeah, well, I don't know about the Gamer Awards. We're going to watch the Streamer Awards, and I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this. YouTube beats Twitch every single time. Think about it. A big streamer has 20,000 viewers. A big YouTuber has 20 million views. It's not even close. And you gotta remember, these are the people who are gonna be voting. Your viewers are gonna be voting, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube. Extra Emily is bigger than Speed on Twitch. It ain't even close on YouTube. So I'm not disagreeing with you, but I am saying Extra Emily is the biggest on Twitch. And I kind of wanna lean towards Extra Emily just because I gotta rep my Twitch, family. I know Speed's on Twitch too, a little bit, but like most of his fan base, we all know, is on YouTube. So it's, but it's the Streamer Awards. It's not the Twitch Awards.
Best vertical live streamer.
What does that mean? Vertical live streamer. Oh, I get it. I don't know any of these guys, but it's because I'm not on these apps, so y'all gonna have to educate me. You followed him on Twitch a couple months ago? Yeah.
Stream game of the year.
Ooh, stream game of the year. You gotta give it to Rivals. You gotta give it to Rivals. Slop Live. Yeah. You gotta give it to Rivals. Peak's on the list because a lot of streamers collab with it. It's like this year's Among Us, basically. Same with Repo, actually. Same with Repo. Expedition 33, I don't know how it got on here. I don't know what schedule is. I don't know what. I've never heard of that game before. Yeah, Peak and Repo. Yeah. So. You know, critique craft through Roblox drama? Yikes. That's not a good thing to know about someone. Isn't Repo similar to Lethal Company? Yes. Yeah, it is. None of these deserve it. I don't know. You gotta remember, Marvel Rivals came out this year. Or like, basically. It was beta. Wasn't it beta until like December or January? I think Rivals should win. Yeah. I agree. Last year, kind of. But like December. I remember, because I played the shit out of it over, it was either Thanksgiving break or winter break. So it was like the end of the year for sure. I'm gonna vote for Rivals, probably. I'm not gonna vote today.
Content organization.
Best content organization? Oh. This is AMP versus FaZe. Let's revisit this later.
Best international streamer.
Best international streamer? So what, they're not allowed to be American? I know Toda, but only from the Streamer University. That's the only one I know.
Best stream duo.
Best stream duo, chat. You already know. Ooh, wait, pause. This category is cursed. Oh no. Okay. Yes, I didn't know Sea Dog and Iron Mouse were in this category. Chat, first of all, I gotta keep it a stat. I respect everybody on the screen. I don't necessarily like everybody on the stream, and I haven't necessarily watched everybody on the stream. I respect everybody on the stream. That said, 4 of these entries share a fan base. For that reason alone, I think Sea Dog and Iron Mouse win this. I don't know Arky and the other guy. They're actually like former camera guys of like Kai Cenat and their circle, the AMP guys. I think. But then they started streaming as well, and they were actually kind of funny as a duo. There's a viral video that resurfaced of these 2 guys, Arky and Yugi, harassing Miz. Harassing Mizkif. And that's why it popped back up, because the comments are like, the recent comments are like, what do you think they knew? What do you think they knew, though? They had to know, right? Type shit. Just messy. Holy. But yeah, that's my prediction. My prediction, Sea Dog and Iron Mouse win because the other 4 are all shared fan base. Period. I want, really personally though, I want Asian and Emily to win. If I'm keeping it 1,000,000%. I'm a big Emily fan for this year. She had a great year. She had a fantastic year. Let's keep it moving.
Best streamed collab.
Best streamed collab. LeBron James and Kai Cenat. That does not count. That does not count. LeBron James is not a streamer. Shut the fuck up. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm sorry, chat. I don't like really any of these. Oh, oops. I don't really like any of these entries. We're gonna keep it moving. Pokey. I mean, I like Pokey. LeBron does not even like Kai. Yeah, exactly. He's just there for the fans.
Best marathon stream.
Best marathon stream. The Cat's Eye collab Pokemon was actually very funny. Was it really? Is Cat's Eye a K-pop thing? See, I don't even know what they are. Kai, Speed. Stream for Humanity, Anime, Mathieu, Phase, Subathon. I think Kai clears this. Oh, wait a minute. Speed might. Ooh. This is Kai versus Speed, really. I do, it's just her comments sometimes. Ah, she's human. If you're boy, just say so. It's not Phase. No, it's not. It's not Phase.
Best streamed event.
Best streamed event? Oh! Oh, you know what? Okay. This is really Streamer Games versus Streamer University. Chat? Streamer Games? Streamer Games is Ludwig. It was hosted, or it was sponsored by Red Bull. But it's Ludwig's event. Yeah. And Streamer University is Kai Sinat. Now, these two events, chat, these two events were so big, I personally saw them on television. They restreamed the Streamer Games on ESPN like 3 or ESPN 2 or something. And they did news coverage on Streamer University. So, I'm sure these other ones are really good. I saw Streamer Prom. I thought it was great, actually. It was very funny, very entertaining. This is really between Streamer Games and Streamer University. This is really between those two. And I don't know. I don't know who wins. I think I watched more of Streamer University. Personally. I don't know.
Best streamed series.
Best stream series. Let's see. I don't know any of this. Oh, Let Her Cook. I've seen that. Alveus Tours. Ooh. Those are both really good. And then Fortnite Friday by Connor Eats Pants. His community must have really rallied. Cutie picks her boyfriend. Cutie has no say in any of the votes. I firmly believe this. Ludwig has lost before. I think, right? I'm pretty sure he's lost. Best VTuber. How does Iron Mouse not win this? You feel me?
Best variety streamer.
Best variety streamer? Fuck you, Squeaks. Agents on this list? That's crazy. I think Queso wins. I don't watch Queso, but I think Queso wins. I don't know who Lydia Violet is. I don't know who Jar Bartolizzi is. Jason's big, but I don't think he's that big. This is between XQC and Kai. And I think Kai's gonna win because XQC's community doesn't vote. But if XQC decides to mobilize his community and they vote, it's GG's. Well, I don't know if it's GG's. We'll see. Kai's pretty freaking big. Jason seems big as of late. Yeah, but yeah. I do like Jason the Ween. I'm not even gonna pretend like for a moment that I don't. But I'm thinking about like, is he as big as XQC? No. Is he as big as Kai? No. That's what I'm thinking about. You know?
Rising Star Award.
Rising Star. Oh god. I kinda know about KDB, but I think Sakura wins this. Could be anyone. I don't know the other ones. But I feel like I vote Sakura. I don't know any of them. Sakura and Jason the Ween not dated for a little bit. And Merlin might win. He's currently the biggest. Ooh, I didn't know that. What does he play? Wait, is that a creator league? Sure. Who is this guy? Who is Marlin? What does Sakura do? She started playing, I think, Valorant, and then she became Variety. She's got some wild just chatting streams. She's kind of cool. She's kind of grown on me a little bit. A little bit. He's not a gamer. He's related to FaZe. Ah, I see. Yeah, he might. He might win. But low-key, that's the same fan base. Because Sakura's got a lot of FaZe. And Marlin's apparently got a lot of FaZe.
Best breakout streamer.
Best breakout streamer. What does breakout mean? I'm gonna have to look into this before we vote. The only person I know is Vanilla Mace. Because she's really, really big. No, I know DDG. Oh, I know Adapt. I didn't recognize him from his picture, though. Vanilla Mace was in Cutie's circle. And then they had beef. And she, like, disowned her because she didn't like some takes that Cutie made about... I guess just the queer community overall. You hate Rakai? Oh, I didn't realize that was Rakai. I'm not a fan of Rakai either. I think I like Vanilla Mace. I don't know. I think it was a little crazy, overly sensitive what her community did and the backlash Cutie got for the take that she had. But I also do think Cutie maybe could have worded it a little better. I see where she's coming from. She could have worded it a little bit. I don't know. We could talk about that later. I'm already gonna probably have to cancel my workout sesh tomorrow. 100% worded better. Yeah.
League of their own.
It's the League of Their Own? I don't know who Primogen is. I have no clue about this drama. What happened? I started watching Vanilla maybe 5 months ago. This happened like 2 weeks ago. Max. It's very, very recent. Basically, Cutie Cinderella had this interesting take. And first and foremost, I think I agree with it, but I think it could have been worded a little different. So I'm just gonna word it the way that she probably should have said it. But basically, her take is that it does not make sense to return hate with hate. And she doesn't believe that she should openly hate and disassociate with people who are hateful. Instead, it might be better for her to show them how to love one another. It's a very like Martin Luther King Jr. take. There's nothing wrong with the take. You know, yeah, she said her dad was homophobic. She doesn't disown her dad just because her dad disowned her gay brother. I think it was gay brother. She tries to teach her dad some perspective. And I think that's cool. You know? And I think she was like actively having a conversation with Vanilla Mace and somebody else when this happened. And I guess like there was a lot of backlash from Vanilla Mace's community because they were like, associating with the enemy, huh? And they all just like basically attacked her and like hate watched her, and it was not good. And she cried on stream, and yeah, it was pretty bad. Cutie's been having a rough couple of weeks. Like, I'm on team. Let's leave her alone for a little bit. You know, I'm on team. Can we chill on Cutie? She has an award show to throw. Can we let her kind of, you know? Yeah, I didn't hear anything of that. Yeah, it's wild. It is wild. It is wild. and it's I don't think either community is necessarily wrong. I think it is wrong to attack somebody just because they say something you don't agree with. And I think that is the point that Cutie was trying to make. Oh yeah, and then yeah, she was also involved in Collargate. And then now she's involved in like drama with the streamer award. Like she's been having a rough couple of weeks. I think the LGBT community has some really degen people, same as any community. But I see it really often. Yeah, I'd say every community. You're right. Every community has some degen people, but so they're the do one thing wrong and we'll never trust you again kind of people. Yeah, or unless you give like a heartfelt, genuine, emotional apology, tear-jerking, take me back, groveling kind of video. You know? Like they demand it type shit. Pretty toxic at the end of the day. Pretty toxic. And again, let's be clear, let's be careful. We are not saying this about the LGBT community at large. We are saying this about the, I'm sure, loudly vocal few from Vanilla Mace's community who chose to go in there and basically harass Cutie. I think that's what we're saying. I remember that during the F9 tour. What's the F9 tour? What? John Cena's apology to China. Oh. Listen. All I want to say here is I don't know who Primogen is. I do know who the other three are. And my vote is Maya. My vote is Maya. I was a biochemistry major. I love animals as well, kind of, from a distance. I believe in personal space, but I do love that Maya gives animals personal space. She's a conservationist. She started her own, boo this man. She started her own animal conservation, and it's a really great charity organization. And she promotes it through streaming. And she'll bring other streamers on and educate them about animals and have them hold the animals in their hands. And they recently started wolf rehabilitation for endangered wolves. So very cool, yeah, very cool. I can't blame John Cena. I think I'd also apologize in his position. I think I would too. To be fair, I think I would too. You know what I'm saying? I think apologizing is the right thing to do sometimes.
The Sapphire Award.
Okay, let's talk about it. Oh my god! Chat, I am a fan of 3 of these women, at least. I don't know who Wendy Ortiz is. And I only recently became aware of Vanilla Mace. She seems pretty cool, but I've never actually like watched her content before. I've seen other people's content that she was in, and I was like, yo, she's pretty dope. But I haven't yet gotten a chance to actually watch her stuff. So she could be up there too. We're not voting tonight. Remember, we have to give everybody a fair chance, right? So Wendy Ortiz giving resting bitch face. Wait, low key? You're not wrong. Low key, you're not wrong. Wendy Ortiz took this picture in public bathroom. For real, what is the context here? Who is this? Oh my god. I don't know who I'm voting for here, chat. I think the person I watch the most here is Cinna. If I'm being 1,000,000%. I think the person I watch the most here is Cinna.
Gamer of the Year.
Gamer of the Year. I don't know who Own Pixel is. Or one. I don't know who the Burnt Peanut is. Personally, I feel like it's between the 3 living legends themselves. Summit, Jinxie, and Queso. Summit is, you know, he's like the Mount Rushmore of gaming. Like I mean, the guy's a living legend. He does like pretty much any FPS game. I think FPS. I don't think he plays third-person shooter. Maybe he does. He's just like, if you watch any of his clips, he's a god. He is a god. But he's been around for a while. So that's why he's like on the Mount Rushmore. Like he's one of the founding fathers of shooters on Twitch. I think that's fair to say. Jinxie and Queso are new. They're newer. Yeah, and they're funny. Summit, I don't know if he's funny or not. I just know him for like his prodigious skill. You know? So I personally think it's between those three. There's one more category, and I think you already know what it is. So let's talk about it.
Streamer of the year.
Streamer of the year. Chat, I'm gonna keep it a stat. One of these guys is not like the other. No shade. Darkrai nailed it. Darkrai nailed it. No shade. I don't know who Black Boy Max is. He seems like a nice guy. Speed 2 years in a row. Listen, I said what I said about YouTube, brother. I said what I said about YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. Was just guessing, I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you though. We all know. We all know. Black Boy Max is really popular. He makes he makes music? Okay. See, this is why we're not voting today. I want to check his content out. Do I think he beats Speed? Probably not. He got interested real fast. I did. Jason's made music too, but I feel like Jason doesn't make like... He makes it for fun. You know what I'm saying? He was part of FaZe till like 2 months ago because he just lost interest. That's crazy. You know, come to think of it, I feel like I've seen his face before in a couple of FaZe videos. I think I just recently subscribed to FaZe on YouTube because they make pretty good content, not gonna lie. And AMP too, AMP. So, chat, we're gonna have a good time sometime soon. Maybe this weekend. We'll actually vote, and then I would love to. I'll see what I can do to apply to co-stream it, and maybe we'll do like a shiny hunt while we watch the streamer awards. I think that would be very fitting. I think that'd be very chill and cool. Yeah, I was just thinking about that because I low-key spent way longer than I thought I would on this, and it's already way too late for me to work out in the morning. So you know, I think what let's do is let's just go to the website. We don't have to watch a video. Let's just look at the nominees and let's just talk about it. Where do I go? The Video Game Awards 2025 nominees. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, make it look better. No. Don't make. Hold on. Okay, let's go to Polygon. Who's this guy? Get out of here. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Stop. Oh my. Holy ads. Oh. I thought you were going to the website. I thought I was too. But it's not listed here. Oh, I found it. I found it. Relax. Everybody relax. No cookies. Alright. Wait. What? What? Unable to... I'm spamming refresh, brother. Oops. What'd I do? What the fuck is this? Brother, if I swear to God, this better not be telling of what watching it's gonna be like. Alright. Let's get these 3 categories first. Oh, you can't see it. Game of the year. Front and center. Game of the year. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For me, it's gonna be probably between Hades 2, Silksong, and Expedition 33, and a lot of people are talking about Expedition 33, and we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. I think before the Game Awards comes out, because I want to be informed. I want to know about it. I don't want to watch it and be like, what the hell is this game all about anyway? And then they win and I'm all salty about it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be Expedition versus Silksong. Don't sleep on Hades 2. Hades 2 has the highest rating on Metacritic. Period. Don't sleep on Hades 2. It has higher than Expedition 33. Which is crazy to say out loud. Best art direction. Ooh, wait a minute. Silksong's on this one too. Don't forget, Silksong's hand-drawn. Ghost of Yotei is gorgeous, I must say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta watch out with the Video Game Awards, because there could be industry plants. That's all I will say about that as well. Alright, best audio design. Yep, there's Expedition 33 again. Shit, man. I don't have any strong opinions about any of these games. The only question I have is, why is Battlefield 6 on this list at all? Best game direction. Yo, Split Fiction made the cut. That's interesting. Okay. So far, chat, Expedition 33 is in every single category. Can't be in this one, though. Best multiplayer. Hilarious. That's an interesting category. Arc Raiders just came out. Battlefield, whatever. Elden Ring, Night Rain. I forgot that counts. That's crazy. Genre leading RPG mechanics, literally, yeah. I need to check it out. Best narrative. Me and Bayleaf were supposed to play Split Fiction, by the way. Never did. Still can. Let's see here. Best narrative. Ghosts. We got Ghosts, Expedition, and the other 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Do you see what I see here? Do you see what I see here? Best performance? Half of the category is from one game. Hello? I'm just saying. I'm just making an observation. I haven't played it yet. I don't know anything about it. Other than, yes, it has very good RPG real-time, you know, mechanics or whatever. I don't know what that means in practice. Hades 2 clutching best go. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I didn't even get to that category yet. Okay, hold on. Oh. But silksong's on the list. But let's be honest, everybody's talking about Expedition 33's music. They performed live at one of the things that Jeff Keighley was at earlier. What was it again? You know Erika Ishii from Pokemon? Who is she in Pokemon? Summerfest. Yeah, that's what it is. Indiana Jones has great work from Troy, who I think also did mocap for the game. Cool. I didn't even think about that. Is that it? Oh, there's more. Okay. Best action. Does Hades 2 win for best action? Maybe. Hope Doom or Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I was thinking like action probably goes to a game like that. But I mean I haven't played Hades 2 yet. I'm getting to it, but I already know Hades, like, as a genre is freaking amazing. So I'm not counting it out. Best action adventure game. Okay. I think Silksong wins one. At least. I think Silksong wins one at least. If Hades 2 just takes one category, I'll be happy. Agreed. For Silksong. But also for Hades 2. Chat, we are playing Hades 2. We are. Soon. Best family game. Ooh. Chat, they did it again. Chat, they did it again. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World. Now Nintendo's not going to win either of them. Good job. Well played. They've done it again. Yeah, Nintendo's eating themselves. They can't, like, brother. It's over. Best fighting game. Chat, call me whatever you want to call me. I feel like this year was not a good year for fighting games. Like, I personally like Capcom Fighting Collection 2. And I would never have thought to put it on the list. I don't know about that. You think it's Virtua Fighter? Sure. I have no strong opinions. Mortal Kombat. I will have you know, Mortal Kombat did come out. And yes, they did spell collection with the K, by the way. But, like, it's a legacy collection for a reason. Like, it's not really, like... It wasn't really new stuff, right? Same thing with Capcom. Was it? I don't know. Maybe I'm ignorant. Best indie game. Oh, shit, chat. Remember these three? I heard Blue Prince was very good, too. I could not tell you a single thing about it, but I heard it was really good. Best mobile game? Yo, we got Persona 5 Phantom X. Sonic Rumble. Oh, sorry. I think Wuthering Waves wins. Probably. Doesn't it? Based on fan base? Doesn't Wuthering Waves have like an insane fan base? Like literally, probably mentally ill? I'm just saying. I'm sorry. We'll see. We will see. Best ongoing game. Sonic Rumble has no right being here. That game is ass. Look, man, people are just excited about Sonic this year, okay? Let's just take it and run with it. Sonic Stonks are up, okay? Sonic Stonks are up. Best ongoing game. Brother, please, Marvel Rivals. Please, Marvel Rivals. Please. Best RPG? Damn. Please! Best sports racing game? I don't know. Yo! Yo! I'm so sorry, Mario Kart World. Your friend is not the only one. Dark Red, your friend is not the only one. Okay, best strategy sim game. It's kind of a boring category for me, Chad. I'm gonna skip it. I'm sorry. I do like watching people play Civ every once in a while, but I would be lying if I told you I've seen anybody play it in the last 10 years. Best VR AR game? Skip this. Deadpool VR? I can't vote for a game just because Deadpool's in it. Can I? Best adaptation. What the fuck? A Minecraft movie. The game. That's crazy. Oh, no. They're talking about video games that made it into other media. Oh. Okay, for me, it's between Last of Us Season 2 and Minecraft movie. And I haven't seen either of them. So, nor do I... Well. Wait, where's, what happened? Didn't, League of Legends... Didn't they have a thing? Or was that last year? Last of Us fell off a cliff. Oh, shit. Okay. Arcane, yo! Where's Arcane? Oh, that was last year? Oh. Community support. I don't even know what that means. Oh, fuck does that mean? I'm gonna skip this. Debut indie game. Oh. So Silksong's not on this list because it's a sequel, not a debut game. Dispatch being here. Yo, same. Dispatch looks really good, and I haven't watched it all. I've seen bits and pieces. The bits and pieces that I've seen are really, really good. I don't know if it's something I want to play on stream. I'd rather watch other people play, you know what I mean? Megabonk is like one guy. Was it really? I watched Valkyrie and Cinna play Megabonk late into the night. It looks really good. It's like Hades if it was all on one screen or some shit. Kind of. That's what it felt like anyway. It's a roguelike. And you like level up and upgrade and get strong as fuck. And then you like your enemies get strong as hell too. And it's like You're fighting against the game and it feels like it, you know? And I like that. I like that in a game. I did not know it was one guy. That's crazy. Games for impact. Chat, I don't even know what that means. And I don't think I've heard of any of these games before. If any of y'all wants to educate me in the chat, please let me know. Best esports game. Chat. I have no opinion, but I just saw Mobile Legends Bang Bang on ESPN, literally, while I was out celebrating my birthday on Thursday. I saw it on TV, so I feel like that's gonna win. How could I tell you one thing about it, except I have a friend who really, really tries to get me to play it all the time. And I'm like, I don't know if my chat's gonna like it, so I don't. None of the above. Marvel Rivals has made strides in the hero shooter genre despite being casual focused. True! And every day, the Marvel Rivals channel is streaming tournaments. So I don't know, like, why it's not even listed, but whatever. Best esports athlete? I don't know any of these guys. I'm out of the loop, I guess. I don't know any of these guys. Best esports team? Okay, I know NRG. And that's about it. I know Team Vitality. I don't necessarily like them.
It's beautiful.
Kyan and Charlie. True. Yes. Yes. Best content creator of the year. Yes. There's Sakura again, by the way. She made the list somehow this time without Jason the Ween. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Kadriel. We know about Kadriel. We saw him on the list as well. Who's this burnt peanut guy? Who is this guy? Chat, I've never heard of him. Yeah, I want Charlie to win this. Personally, I've been watching Charlie since before he did a face reveal. Okay. Like, we're talking like 15-year Charlie viewer here. Like, I know him. Y'all know him as Moist Critical. I know him as Penguin Zoe. So, I grew up with him. I thought for sure he was older than me. It blows my mind that he's a little younger. Most anticipated game, we already know. Yeah, we already know. We already know, chat. It's not even close. We've been waiting for 89 years, and then some change. We've been waiting for GTA 6 since before Breath of the Wild was announced. Think about that. That's it. So those are my takes. My biggest take here is we need to play Expedition 33 and see what all this hype is about. You know? Damn, chat, we don't have it. I see 2 shiny Barbaricles or whatever. I see a shiny Phalanx. I see... What is that? Is that a shiny Flaffy? I don't think so. Anybody in here? There's probably some shinies up there. There's a shiny Bellsprout. Yep. Oops. Oh, that might be a shiny Flappy. Let me see. Yeah, I think that... Oh, I want that one! I want that one! Okay, hold on. I want the shiny Flappy. Mission accomplished, boys. You know what? I'll catch one of these too. Sorry. You didn't see the Flappy, it was very small, but it happened, I promise. Ah, what the hell. Wahoo! Alright. We got three, what was it, 3 or 4 shinies? Oh, hello. Nice try there, buddy. Ha ha ha. Let's see if the Venipede is shiny. I don't think he is. No, he's not. The Bellsprout's shiny. We don't need another one. Is there a way for me to get to the roof without, like, too much effort? I feel like there's some rooftop Pokemon that are, shiny right now. Can I go around here? No. Oops, it's daytime. I'm trying to get a normal alpha on my team. Oh, Tynamo. You'll get one. You'll get one. I got one. So, I believe in you getting one. Look at his Alpha Venipede. Wait, he's not Alpha. Oh, he is! Yeah. It's pretty cool. Alright, let me try getting onto this rooftop real quick, just in case. I don't know if there's any rooftop Pokemon that I really want, but it's just on principle that we have to investigate, right? Chat, I gotta go to bed. What is this song? Good question. It's called Techno Mummy Museum from Starshot Space Circus Fever, which is apparently... I think I got that backwards. I think the game is called Techno Mummy Museum. It's an N64 game. This is drum and bass from N64 games. It's pretty good, right? It's a good vibe. I had to do it, chat. I had to do it. You don't blame me, do you? I had to catch the Alpha Abra. On site. I said, nope. Is it making me uncomfy? Oh, don't worry, it's almost over. There you go. You know what it might be? It might have reminded you of, what's that city in Pokemon? The cursed one? Lavender Town. It might have reminded you of Lavender Town. It's got that Powerpuff Girls in it with that beat, yeah! And thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born! I love me some good drum and bass, man. It's called Jungle Mix, this playlist. Drum and bass, liquid funk, jump up, neuro funk, dark side, all the good shit. That deep shit. Alright. I don't have any fear of Lavender Town. I grew up with Fire and Red. Fire Red. Well, you didn't grow up with the original Red. They nerfed the song. They're different versions of the song. So you know, the real one killed people. Yeah, Chad, I gotta go to bed, man. It's 1 o'clock. I gotta change my alarm now. Shit. I think I'm gonna sleep in till like 7 or some shit. That's sleeping in for me, by the way. I most associate Lavender Town film with Fire Red. Hair, interesting. I did not know. That's kind of cool. Holy. Well, I didn't expect to stream for 3 hours tonight, but we did it. So, part of the reason why I wanted to stream a little bit tonight. Have a good potluck tomorrow. No, you're good. You're good. I did want to stream tonight. I might not stream again until Friday. So, I might stream on. No, I can't stream on Friday. Fuck. I might not stream again until Saturday. Tell you what, chat. I'm gonna try to stream on Wednesday. That's why the calendar hasn't come out. It's like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to stream on Wednesday because I'm not gonna be able to stream again until Saturday. So, fingers crossed with the PC. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. So, but yeah, good stream, guys. We covered a lot of ground. And yeah. It's busy. We're gonna be busy, but next week we got all week off, so it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good, you know, sunny days or sunny skies or whatever. Here to say, I don't know. Anywho, I hope you guys have a great night. And if I don't see you till Saturday, have a great week. I want to hear about how your weeks go, you know. But hopefully I see you again on Wednesday. Fair? Catch you guys later. Bye. Good night, 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 good night. And 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 good night.